Hello, guys. Welcome to Jess&Glo. Today, we are going to talk about something that kind of made a little bit of sense, and I bet a lot of you guys are going through the same thing. So, I just want some feedback on what you think about this situation. We got some information about our grandson, and it kind of touches home base because you don't actually think about all the stuff happening in our school systems, and I bet there's a lot of parents out there that think that. Uh, there might have been something wrong with our kid or whatever. We raise our kids to the best of our ability, or at least we think we do. We do what we can do. Some of us have to work a lot of jobs. We got to do what we got to do to maintain and take care of our kids. But what we do know is that we pay a lot of taxes to send our kids to school. We hope and we expect that our teachers are going to do their job to take care of our children when they go there. They go to school, they get taught to take care of these kids and to teach them, whereas us as parents, they want us to help take care of our children, help them to teach them as well. But we didn't go to school to teach them. That's their job. Now, how does our school system expect for us to teach our children if at the end of the day they don't give us the materials to teach our children? Not to mention that not every person out there is made of money and can afford a computer or laptops or iPads or whatever the situation may be technology wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the school's not going to provide that for you or your child. So tell me how our children are supposed to succeed in our town, knowing that our town, I'm telling you, Leveland is one of the worst places to put your kid in school. If our children has a disability, if they are going through struggles, if they're having issues, who in the hell are we supposed to talk to if you can't talk to your school system? When is your school system going to stand up to help you with your child? You pay those taxes to have your child in school. All they care about are those taxes that are being paid because, they get a percent of some money for every student that goes to school there. So every time you take your kid out, they lose some money. There's a lot of things that is wrong with our school system, even down to the freaking bus riding. It used to make me mad because, we pay our taxes for those damn buses to run, for kids to ride bus. I don't give a damn if you live across the street. If the weather is bad and your kid has to ride a bus and they don't let your kid get on the bus because you live across the street, it pisses me off because we pay money for those buses to run. You know what I'm saying? I remember when my son was in school, we lived 10 blocks from the school and he wasn't allowed to ride the bus. So I either had to take him to school or find somebody to take him to school. But I fucking paid my taxes like everybody else for him to go to school, but he couldn't ride the bus. That also brought me to another subject of he also had a learning disability, but they wouldn't help him in school or whatever. But they downgrade the ones that they don't want to put up with, or they keep passing them, so yet they don't learn anything. So you have your teachers that are teaching, but they're not really teaching the children anything. Because if I remember correctly, there's a lot of us, even as adults, that didn't learn anything who went to Level in high school. So please hit me up. Let me know what your thoughts and your remarks are on about how your child learned in school here, so that I can just think. Maybe it's just me thinking that it's just odd because I've had so many issues with my children or grandchildren or whoever it may be, family wise, being in this school system. Let me know how your children did in this school system. Have you continued to have the same problems with this school systems? Because if it's not me, then we definitely have a problem with our school system. And I wish that they would understand that they are part of the problem. It's not just us. Thank you. Peace out. Thank you for visiting Jess&Glo. Hit us up later. We'll let you know what happens. Peace. That's a good thing. You know what? We need to really get right. We do need to keep up with even real things. You know what